Topps Chrome Logofractor. The dice, they're going to say 10 times. Let's mix up those teams 10 times. There it is. Let's mix up the contestants 10 times. There it is. Oop, hold on. I'll leave it there for a second while I copy and paste it. Not trying to hide it. One second, I'm just going to grab a fresh empty box. Ricky Bobby wants a poker story, huh? What type of poker story you want? Let's see. One time I'm playing in the main event, and I'm chip leader of the main event, and it's like day 3. Jean Robert Blonde is at my table, and he raises, but I never see it, and Norman Chad, or whatever the guy's name is, Norman Chad, I never forget which is his first name. He, like, kneels down next to me to, like, interview me. And he's like, hey, what's your name, blah, blah, blah. Doing his main event research and stuff. I didn't see that. I didn't see genre. Yeah, for sure. He's very fishy. Yeah, Blonde is very fishy. I didn't know that he raised. So I threw out an amount of money that I thought I was raising. And the dealer's like, no, that's a call. He already raised. And I was like, oh. And then the flop fell like, I don't know, some garbage. Like queen 6-3. And, he bet and I called. The turn fell nothing, like a 4 or like a 9 or something. And he check raised me all in, and like I called with kings. I had kings. He had a set of 3s, and it was just so frustrating because if Norman Chad hadn't had kneeled down to talk to me right at the beginning of that hand, I would have noticed that Jean Robert Blonde raised. And then I would have 3-bet, and then he would have never called and seen the flop, and I would have won that hand. Instead, I lost like a third of my chips, and that was the beginning of my downfall. I ended up not even making the money. I think I finished like 5 away from the money or something. Even though I was chip leader a matter of 2 hours before that. Yeah, I had kings versus set. I had kings, he had a set of 3s. He wouldn't have called pre-flop if I re-raised. First main event I ever played in my life. Guy raises, another guy raises. I look down. I have kings. I called. No. Is it kings? No, I have queens. Excuse me, queens. I called 3-bet, or 4-bet, I mean, and they both fold. The very next hand, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. Like kings. Yeah, I had kings. I called 3-bet. They both fold. I have queens. I called 4-bet. I mean, they both fold. I have queens. I called 4-bet. They both fold. I have ace queen suited. 3 consecutive hands. I called 4-bet. Somehow, the fact that I'm even in that opportunity is insane. I called 4-bet for the 3rd consecutive hand. My hand is ace queen of diamonds. So the worst of the 3 hands. Kings, queens, ace queen of diamonds. The flop is 10-7-3. All diamonds. The guy checks. I c-bet. He check raises all in. I call. He has black kings. And the turn falls a 10 and the river falls a king. And I lose. That was how I lost my first ever main event. Oddly enough, I'm not even sure that was the worst beat I ever... I don't even know if... I guess that's the worst beat. I lost another main event in a pretty crazy way. I had King Jack all in on a Queen 10-9 flop against aces for a gazillion chips. And it came King Jack, and he won with Broadway. It's a long time ago, Ricky, all these hands. Okay, we're ready to show the Logofractor stuff. Hakuna Matata. Oh. Let me grab a drink from the kitchen, guys. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll do the Logofractor packs. I'm hoping for black delivery tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be here tomorrow, but I don't know. I didn't ask Backer. Hopefully, yeah, that'd be amazing. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Michael Harris variation first pack. And a Reese Hoskins green auto. I would say that's a good first pack. Mr. Arcuri and the Braves get the Harris Vary. And Jeffrey gets the Reese auto to 99. He had a home run the other day, I think. A couple very good cards in the first pack. Hello, Antoinette. Gorman, DeGrom, Votto, Grisham, and then there's DeGrom again on the purple piece. Corbin, nice. Corbin base. Alonso, Julio, Vladdy Jr., and then there's Alec Thomas to 99 on the green for the Diamondbacks. Waldo, Mitchell, Acuna Jr., Gunnar, and Joey for the Nationals to 199. That was a good pack. Sneaky good pack with the Acuna and the Gunnar. So there's Josh Young, Varsho, Prato, Scherzer, and Tristan on the base future star. Garrett Cole, Jordan, Shea Langeliers, Terang to 250 there. Oh, wow, this is a thick pack. Thought I accidentally picked up 2 packs here. Only one hidden here, but that's not true, actually. Tovar on the future star. Vargas, Aranda, and there's Adley. Maybe they just knew. They knew there was something spicy in here. Adley to 75 for the Orioles. Nice looking yellow card there. Always right. Cade Cavalli, Spencer Steer, Oswaldo, Jock, and then Bryce Terang to 150. This pack is exceptionally thick as well. Feels very thick. 2 colored hits in this pack. That's why. Lou Bob, Michael Harris, nice. Vientos, Bobby Witt, rookie cup to 250, and Esther Ruiz, who should be in the majors, leading the league in stolen bases, to 199. Let me sleeve up a few cards here. Let's take a moment. A Blez story. Like a story about the Blez? I don't like telling stories I've already told. One second. How did I come to work for Blez? So that's an easy one. Wow, another Corbin here on the base. So, Adley, future star. So about 2 years ago, I told Backer I was at the, okay. 2 years ago, I came out for the World Series. I hit Backer up a few times during the World Series. We obviously tried to meet up and hang out, but he was so busy we never did. Senga rookie. Peraza to 250, and wow, that's weird. Double Peraza pack for Ludu and the Yankees. Peraza to 150 and the 250. And I texted him at like the end of the summer and was like, hey man, like never heard from you. My flight's in like 2 days. Like, let's meet up in the next like couple days before I have to go. And he just immediately called me and was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to not meet up with you. Like, what are you doing tonight? Like, let's grab dinner right now. And I was like, okay. So then Backer and I met up. He picked me up, I think. There's Jay Walker, a future star. We met up. And we went to dinner, and like on the way home, he was like, he's telling me about Blez. He's telling me about breaking and the company, and I didn't know anything about me. I knew what he was doing, but I didn't know much about it. Here's Adley on the base, Hunter Brown their base, and Yelich to 250, Brew Crew. And on the ride home, he was just like, he's like, I don't know why you don't just come be a part of Blez. He's like, you'd make for a great breaker. He's like, you'd be an awesome breaker. He's like, you should just come be a part of Blez. And I was like, okay, fine. And then like a couple months later, I moved to Vegas. There's Beatty, Mets. Herrera for the Cardinals to 199. Like 2 months later, I just got up and left New York. I was going to move to Vegas anyway. I told him I was moving to Vegas. Thank you, Ricky. Like, I basically told Backer, like, hey, I'm moving. There's Young. Vaughn Grisham. And Jay Walker variation. McRae. And the Cardinals. That's our second variation of this break. I still feel like we could get another auto. We have enough packs left. And we only hit one in the first one of these in the case. Jay Walker and Harris, both variations there. Very nice. Rookie variations. So yeah, I mean, I told Backer when he was driving me home that night from dinner, I was like, I'm moving to Vegas in a couple months, and he was like, are you? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you should just come to Blez. Like, I told him I was moving to Vegas anyway, and he was like, well, you might as well just work for Blez. This is to 250. It's a purple piece of Mookie Betts. So then I came out here, I joined. Everybody on the basketball channel hated me, so I came over to the baseball channel and I found my home. That's pretty much how it happened. I like the basketball guys, though. Steer, Lubob, Peterson, Cabrera, and Nolan Gorman to 150 on the blue for the Cardinals. 3 packs left. Let's find a second auto, man. We definitely do need a chef, but my wife was actually working as the company chef for a minute. Groshans to 250, and then Riley Green on the future star. But she's back in Honduras right now, visiting her family. She was working for the company for a minute. We're simple creatures, right? We don't need much. Those Sandos. DeGrom to 150 and JT Realmuto to 75. Blackjack at a 75, 21. Realmuto's really good and underrated. He had a nice couple hits today, I think. At least one. I think I saw a double. I think I saw an RBI double. Last pack. Give us another auto, man. We've got 2 variations in 1 auto. Nothing lower numbered than 75. Jay Walker, J Ram, Wander, Carlos, and Alvarez on the Future Star. The rest of this case is loaded. There's 2 more breaks in this case. I don't know if they do it by the case like that, like where there's case hits and stuff. But if they do for Logofractor, we've got a ridiculous stuff coming towards us in the last 2 breaks. Here's the recap. Purples to 250. There's Bobby Witt on the Rookie Cup. The fuchsias to 199 and the blues to 150. A green and 2 yellows walk into a bar. Adley. One of those yellows. 2 variations in an auto. Jay Walker and Michael Harris, and then Rhys Hoskins, the autograph to 99 for the Phillies. That was 10 boxes of 2023 Topps Chrome Logofractor. Random team number 58. Thank you for joining. That was the break.